Lisa Fry, the Catholic unschooler, homeschooler, all around. I hope my kitchen's not so messy. Schooler. Hello, everyone. What are we doing today? Well, today that means you too. I ain't doing all this by myself. Anyway, we're gonna go clean up the yard, clean up the leaves. It looks pretty windy. I don't know how this is gonna go. I could either leaf blow it, which I don't want to do because then the leaves get everywhere, or just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with the wheelbarrow, which is great exercise, but my hip is not so good. So I'm like, oh, what do I do? Maybe I'll try that first. But you know what I'm gonna do right now? Let me show you. I'm gonna put you in the cabinet. I hope you don't mind. Hold on a second. All right, and guess what I have? Are you ready? All right, I'm sorry about this. Okay, I have real, I don't mean from the store. Oh no, I mean right from Columbia. I have real Columbian coffee. And right here, there's a little airway you can smell. Oh my gosh. I am not a caffeine drinker, but I am having this before I go outside so that I will get the job done very quickly. Could you even imagine? So my handyman has a friend that he knew his whole life, and he actually grows his own coffee. Okay? It's so wonderful. I don't even want to open this thing. It's so beautiful. Yeah. So it's the actual bean. So my beautiful brother, Joe, gave me a, I don't even know what they call this thing. What do they call it? I never use it, so. All right, you ready? So we're gonna put some of this coffee in this grinder. Maybe that's what it is. All right. Wow, huh? Such a gift. That was so kind. Like, I could cry just thinking about how people want to bless you, So nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Check it out, baby. You see that? All right, we're gonna put it in this here. I should only do a little bit. A little needs to go a long way. Look at that, though. Can you see them? Do I wish we had smell-o-vision? All right, let me put this away nice and tight so it doesn't go bad. I'll be right back. And you know what? I think I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. I never do that, but this is precious cargo, so let me do that. Okay, so I guess I go like this and put the cover on it, and then we go. Somehow. Whoa, baby. Okay. Something in my refrigerator smells terrible. Okay. Are you guys excited? Because I am. I need as much help outside as possible. And this is the way to do it. Go Columbian, everybody. Go Columbian. Yes. All right, we'll grab ourselves a filter. Are we excited? Water. Are we excited? I know I keep saying it, but I am. Like, that's so nice that this man who I don't know, I met him once, hung out with him for hours, and he brought this for his family, and he's sharing it with me. All right, do your thing, Columbia. Prove it, honey. Prove your love for humankind with your lovely flavors. All right, I'll let you know. Wish me luck that I'm not gonna I'll be like this. All right, you ready? You ready for real? When I say real, I mean straight off the airplane into my hands. You ready? Bon appetito. I don't want to put any almond milk in there right now. You know what? I think I added too much water to get the flavor. Can you believe this? Oh, dang it. I have to do this again. I don't know. Let me add milk. It's just, you know, I like my coffee super strong, and I didn't add extra because I'm thinking to myself, this is gonna really kick your behind, so don't add extra. I should have. So maybe this is a more gentle Colombian coffee. Is that such a thing? All right, I'm gonna add almond milk to it, which I don't know if it's gonna make it better or not. Here we go. I taste nothing. I ruined it. I ruined the Colombian coffee. I see I'm a fool. I have to add, look how light that looks. That you're not supposed to see through it, okay? Not in my world anyway. So I'm gonna do this again. All right, we put an extra, I put 6. You like that? 6. It smells very nice. I just hope that I'm not doing this wrong. All right, here we go again. Too anxious to know what this is gonna taste like, so I didn't even wait for the pot to be done. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I am officially growing hair on my chest, okay? Woo! That's what I'm talking about, honey. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna clean up the yard. Let's see, it's only 10 o'clock. I'll probably be done in about 15 minutes. Oh man, my friend, you know, my father always said that friends will lead you to heaven. My friend, my beautiful friend Loretta, she just sent me this video. It was so wonderful. They were saying how when the thing I need is way inside the shed. When the silversmith, right, when he's refining the silver, he has to hold it with his, you know, he's doing it. He has to keep an eye on it, and he has to keep it in the hottest spot while it's getting refined until he sees his own image. It's just like, so if you're going through a really hard time in your life, just know that God has you in that specific spot. So just try to be brave, you know? So to know that he is doing a really good work in you, and that you're gonna be all right, but you just gotta stick with it, you know? Okay? And to just sit tight. Just like I am with this tire pressure. And he's doing a good work in you. It's not easy, it's not. But neither was being on the cross, you know? We're all called to imitate Christ. So we feel these sufferings, you know? That's why when I am not suffering, I say, oh, I really soak it in. I just go full-fledged, and I'll go for that walk on the beach, and I'll just be like, oh yes, thank you for the relief. Because like he knows how much you can handle, and so too much he doesn't do, right? It feels like it. There've been times I was laying in the hospital bed thinking that I don't know how I was gonna make it. So he always does. He always gets us out of that place of suffering. All right, so we're good. The tire is ready to rock. We are ready to roll, and I'm gonna go pick up all the leaves because I look at it like it's exercise, you know, and it'll be my exercise for the day. You know, I'm thinking about this coffee while I'm working, so you know it's good, right? You like that? Fueled by prayer. Ain't that the truth? And Colombian coffee. I have to say it's very, very good. I am very pleased. So, okay. We're gonna put the pine needles in a separate area. I used to bag 30 bags, 30. Okay, I don't do that anymore. I just put it around my property very cleverly, and it just fertilizes and gives you great dirt in the end. So what's wrong with that? Right, time for cup number 2. Woo! Right, we are under control now. I have to be careful. If you are like me and you cannot, if you're like me and you cannot drink caffeine very much, be careful of all this deliciousness, because you can actually feel sick. There was a time I was so sick, I didn't realize that I was drinking. Do you guys remember this? I made a video on the espresso. I didn't know it was espresso. So in actuality, by the time we figured it out, it was like 24 cups of caffeine, okay? So I ended up in the hospital. All right, we're doing it, guys, we're doing it. Don't be afraid of hard work, especially if you are a woman, right? We think, oh, I don't want to get out in the yard. I don't want to lift heavy things. I don't want to sweat. Forget the nails, forget all that stuff. Get out there and work hard, because then God will see your efforts, and whatever he can trust with you with little things, he will give you big things. Woo! You know, I just realized I'm walking across the yard and my hip does not hurt me at all. Last night, as I was exercising, it dawned on me to go back and take glucosamine sulfate. Am I saying this right? And so I did. I took 2 of them. I have to go buy more, because my chiropractor said that it puts moisture into your joints. And I really believe it is the muscle that pulls your knee up towards you, right where it attaches to the bone, because I always have to stretch and it's so stiff, and I'm like, what the heck? So, oh my gosh, that mixed with a certain kind of stretching that I've been doing, where you move your pelvic area forward and then back, and magnesium spray at night, and castor oil, is that how you say it? My girlfriend Linda, she told me to put it on every day. But it wasn't until I took the glucosamine sulfate last night. I'm just like waiting. I'm like thinking, how am I gonna take this wheelbarrow back and forth? No problem. It's amazing. I cannot drink any more of this coffee. It's so strong. It's so good, but I don't eat in the morning. And to drink this is more like if you're gonna eat first. Can't. So now, where are we going now? We're gonna go to church, because I was going through something, or am going through something. And one Sunday at church, I said, what do I do? And then I believe God told me in my heart, with a lot of wisdom, saying, go to church every day. So even though I'm pretty much got it handled, I still can feel the pull, if you will, to be easily taken over in my mind and in my heart. So I have to keep going until this is 100% resolved. So that's very wise. Thank you, God. So let's go to church.